Dear students, welcome to my 7th class on Module 5, Determinants, Eigenvalues and Eigenvectors. In this lecture video, we're gonna discuss about singular value decomposition and problems on singular value decomposition. What is singular value decomposition? We know how to find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors for the square matrices. For example, for 2 cross 2 matrix and 3 cross 3 matrix, we'll be finding the eigenvalues and eigenvectors very easily. But in the case of rectangular matrices, it is a little complicated to find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors, and also to find the diagonal form also it will be a little tricky. So in these cases, we'll be using the concept of singular value decomposition to overcome this problem. The first step in this concept is we'll be finding the A transpose matrix and multiplying A transpose matrix with the matrix A to get a square matrix. So like after getting square matrix, we can able to find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors. And also we'll be finding the diagonal form of the A transpose into A matrix with a composition D. And to find the matrix A again, the formula we'll be using is A is equal to Q into D V transpose, or A is equal to U summation V transpose. Now we'll see how to find this Q, D and V transpose. So where this D is nothing but a diagonal form, it is given by the notation sigma 1 0 0 sigma 2. So where this sigma 1 is called square root of lambda 1 and sigma 2 is nothing but square root of lambda 2, that is square of the eigenvalues of lambda 1 and lambda 2 of A transpose A matrix in the descending order. And also Q is given by the notation a matrix, a row matrix u1 u2. So where this u1 is given by A into v1 by sigma 1 and u2 is given by A into v2 by sigma 2. So here this v1 and v2 are the normalized eigenvectors for the eigenvalues lambda 1 and lambda 2 of the matrix A transpose A. Problems: find the singular value decomposition of A is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2 2 2 minus 2. So take the given matrix A is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2 2 2 minus 2. It is a 3 cross 2 matrix has been given. So now I am going to find the A transpose matrix. So A transpose has been obtained by interchanging rows and columns. So I got A transpose is equal to 1 minus 2 2 minus 1 2 minus 2. Okay, now I am going to multiply the matrix A with A transpose matrix. I got the matrix like this. A transpose into A is equal to 1 minus 2 2 minus 1 2 minus 2 into A matrix 1 minus 1 minus 2 2 2 minus 2. So now I am going to multiply the row with columns. So this first row I am going to multiply with first column. I will be getting 1 into 1 plus 4 plus 4. I got the value 9. Similarly, multiplying first row with second column, I'll be getting minus 1, minus 4, minus 4. I got minus 9. Similarly, multiplying second row with first column, I got minus 1, minus 4, minus 4. I got minus 9. Multiplying the second row with second column, I got plus 1, plus 4, plus 4. I got plus 9. So I got A transpose A is a 2 cross 2 square matrix with the entries like 9, minus 9, minus 9, 9. So now for this square matrix, I am going to find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors first. So later I am going to convert that eigenvalues and eigenvectors for the given matrix A. So consider A transpose A minus lambda I to compute the eigenvalues. So taking that, so 9 minus 9 minus 9 9 minus lambda into an identity matrix. So since A transpose A is a 2 cross 2 matrix, I am taking I also 2 cross 2 only, that is 1 0 0 1. After simplifying this, I got 9 minus lambda minus 9 minus 9 9 minus lambda I got for A transpose A minus lambda I matrix. Now to find the eigenvalues, I am going to apply the determinant on both the sides. I got the equation A transpose A minus lambda I is equal to 0 is called an characteristic equation which can be useful to find the eigenvalues. So now I got the equation like this. The determinant of 9 minus lambda minus 9 minus 9, 9 minus lambda is equal to 0. By expanding this, we'll be getting 9 minus lambda whole square minus 81 is equal to 0. By expanding this, I got lambda square minus 18 lambda plus 81 minus 81 is equal to 0. 81 gets cancelled. I got lambda square minus 18 lambda is equal to 0. By taking lambda common factor, I got lambda into lambda minus 18 is equal to 0, or lambda is equal to 0 and lambda is equal to 18. Hence, I got lambda 1 is equal to 0 and lambda 2 is equal to 18 are the eigenvalues of A transpose A matrix. Okay. So now I am going to find the corresponding eigenvectors for the A transpose A matrix. So for that, consider A transpose A minus lambda I into x is equal to 0. Taking all the values of A transpose A and lambda I here, I got a matrix 9 minus lambda minus 9 minus 9 9 minus lambda into xy, a column matrix, is equal to a 0 matrix. Expanding this matrix, I got 9 minus lambda x minus 9y is equal to 0 minus 9x plus 9 minus lambda y is equal to 0. I got two equations. Now I am going to find the eigenvectors in the two cases. In the case 1, I am going to use lambda is equal to 0. In the case 2, I am going to use lambda is equal to 18. So case 1, I am going to put lambda is equal to 18 because I am taking the eigen values in the descending order. So I am taking first lambda is equal to 18. So replacing this 8 in the previous equation, I got minus 9x minus 9y is equal to 0. It will be equal to, I'll be getting x minus y. Taking this minus y to LHS, 1 to RHS, I got x by minus 1 is equal to y by 1. Hence, the eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to 18 is x1 is equal to minus 1, 1. So now I am going to find the normal form of this eigenvector with the formula v1 is equal to x1 by norm of x1. So the norm of x1 is given by square root of this element, that is minus 1 square plus 1 square, it will be equal to root 2. So I got 1 by root 2 into the x1 vector minus 1 1. So I got the value of v1 is equal to minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Similarly, in the case 2, I am going to use the next eigenvalue, that is lambda is equal to 0. If I replace this value, I got an equation 9x minus 9y is equal to 0. By simplifying, I got x is equal to y. It implies x by 1 is equal to y by 1. Hence, I got the eigenvector corresponding to lambda is equal to 0 is x2 is equal to 1 1. Now, I am going to find the normal form of this eigenvector with the formula v2 is equal to x2 by norm of x2. The norm of x2 will be square root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 2. So I got 1 by root 2 into x2 vector 1 1. So I got v2 is equal to 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2. So now once we got the vectors v1 and v2, the matrix v will become minus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. I got it. So now I am going to find the eigenvectors for the matrix A. So with the help of the eigenvalues, that is lambda 1 is equal to square root of lambda 1. So it will be equal to root 18. It will be equal to 3 into root 2. And sigma 2 is equal to square root of lambda 2. It will be equal to 0. And these values are nothing but as singular values. So now I am going to find the eigenvectors for the matrix A with the formula u1 is equal to av1 by sigma 1 and u2 is equal to av2 by sigma 2. So by replacing the value of a and v1, I got the equation like 1 minus 1 minus 2 2 2 minus 2 into v1 vector minus 1 by root 2 1 by root 2. By multiplying row with columns, I got the matrix av1 like minus 2 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2. Similarly, av2 will become a matrix. I am taking a here 1 minus 1 minus 2 2 2 minus 2 with the v2 matrix 1 by root 2 1 by root 2. After multiplying each row with columns, I got a 0 0 0 for av2. So now I am going to replace this av1 vector and av2 vector in this equation. So I got u1 is equal to 1 by 3 root 2, this is for sigma 1 value, into the matrix av1. So I got the u1 is equal to minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3, and u2 will be equal to 0 because of av2 is 0. So once we got the value of u1 and u2, we can able to frame the matrix for q. The q matrix is given by u1 u2. So this are obtained by minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3, it is 0 0 0, and d is equal to, we got the diagonal matrix with the help of sigma 1 and sigma 2, that is sigma 1 0 0 sigma 2. I got d matrix is equal to 3 root 2 0 0 0. This is for A matrix diagonal form. So hence the final thing. Now I am going to compute the value of A with the help of the formula A is equal to Q D V transpose. So take the Q matrix here, that is minus 1 by 3, 0, 2 by 3, 0, minus 2 by 3, 0, into D matrix 3 by 3 root 2, 0, 0, 0, into V transpose matrix I am taking here, that is minus 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2. Now after multiplication, I got matrix A is equal to, keeping the U matrix as it is only, minus 1 by 3, 0, 2 by 3, 0, minus 2 by 3, 0. After multiplying D with V transpose, I got minus 3, 3, 3, 3. Now multiplying these two matrices, I got the matrix A again, that is A is equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2, 2, 2 into minus 2. This is the required solution by using the concept of singular value decomposition. Thank you.